President Trump talked on the telephone with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss plans to end the war in Ukraine.
Fox 43's James Corrigan spoke with one Ukrainian living in our area who says her goal is to move back to what will hopefully be a country at peace.
The conversations between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin has brought both hope and trepidation for Ukrainians who escaped their country to south-central Pennsylvania, hoping to return to a peaceful homeland.
I left Ukraine too with my children, but I can we went to Poland. Yeah, it was a terrible moment for all Ukrainian people.
Ivanna Mozil came to Pennsylvania in 2023 and works for the International Service Council in Harrisburg alongside other Ukrainian asylees to assist others like them in helping them resettle in the area. But she says her heart remains in her native Ukraine.
My parents, my husband, and my daughter now in Ukraine. I am only with my son. Everyone wish the war would come to the end. My brother, he is in military now, and I want him to stay at home.
Ending the war is the goal of President Trump in initiating talks with Putin. But Ukraine's long-term security remains in question. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth indicated on Wednesday that Russia would likely come away with territory it has taken from Ukraine, and that Ukraine would not be able to join NATO in an agreement and obtain long-term security in the process. Mozil says while she and her fellow Ukrainians want an end to the war, it would not be worth the risk of further threats from Putin.
Maybe I don't have to tell it, but I don't trust Russian politics and Putin's. That's why it's difficult to predict something.
Even with the uncertainty surrounding the talks, Mozil says her goal of returning to her family in Ukraine is still in sight.
Would you go back to Ukraine if the war were?
Of course.
James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.